Hello, my fellow supports. Hot Rod 08 here, and tonight we are going to be doing our normal streaming. We're going to be a little bit early today, so we are starting an hour early. I'll still hopefully be playing till 10, so we'll have 4 hours of streaming today, have some fun with it. And we are starting off in Diamond 4 promos, if I can ever actually show any proof to that. We are currently at Diamond 500 LP, which has been forever since I've actually been able to get myself even remotely close to being back in Diamond 4. So I am personally ecstatic just to be back here and getting ourselves closer to being actually able to get ourselves hopefully to a higher rank than I think I checked today. I've been in Diamond 5, between Diamond 5 and Platinum 1 for almost 5 months now, so I'm personally ready to leave it. If we do it today or not, you know, we'll get past it one point or another. But it'd be nice if we can finally get over that huge hump that we have been working on for, I don't even know, God, how long we've been working on. Set around 5 months at the very least. So we'll see if we're able to do anything else. I would love to gain progress, and that we'll get into our games. Hopefully won't take too long. Yeah, I'm just checking my extra stuff real quick. Gonna make it today. Yeah, it's my goal. My goal is to make this stupid thing. We have got to get to Diamond 4, my friends. We have been trying for too gosh darn long. It looks like we're going to be absolutely first pick today, so as long as they don't ban the Pyke, we'll be perfectly fine. Do pan the Pyke, that's going to be a little bit of a pain in the butt to go against, but we'll blind pick the Taric if we absolutely have to. Hopefully we don't get to that point. Wants me to Braum, but I am an absolute terrible Braum. One of those supports that I think has a really cool kit, and yet I can't do anything with it. I've tried multiple times with Braum, and I just can't. I just can't get a roll with him. Yeah, wanted me to play a Braum, but nope, we got the Pyke. We are playing against Israel. I do like that. It might not be the most actionist of laning phases, though, but also means that the snowball off them isn't going to be the best. Kane is going to take a little bit to scale. If we can get Lucian, though, that'd be great. We might be able to get some pressure off. Taric. Wait, they have Rakan and Thresh. Is that a mid-Rakan? Is that what we're doing? Because that's going to be kind of strange. So apparently they got both Rakan and Thresh. I'll be interested to see how that goes. Anyone with a good early game that has a lot of poke is going to be a good counter to Taric. He can do decent in a good amount of matchups too. But if you can poke him down like Lulu or Nami and get away with it, you'll be good off. And as long as you don't get fully engaged on by the Taric. Someone like Zyra and Brand are just absolute counters to him, though. They just have so much high damage output and high poke, so those AP casters are really good against him. I don't think I need second win, so we'll go the Chrysalis. I don't think I need the Unflinching either, so I think we'll keep it like that. We'll see whether we're facing against a Rakan or Thresh, though it could technically be the Thresh somewhere else and us playing against the Rakan. It's kind of interesting. Looks like the Rakan is going to be top lane, and he's Captain Feather. I just don't I don't know how... Just don't know how that top Rakan's going to do anything. I'm curious. But I'm okay with some really weird pick like that in this. Hopefully our Pantheon will be able to... Gordon Ramsay with Baker Pantheon. I am in love with your username. That's hilarious. Well, hopefully our Gordon Ramsay Pantheon can cook us a win this game, because we need at least best 2 out of 3, and we'll play some games afterwards, whether we actually get into that diamond or not. I am excited, though. This is going to be great. And it's also good if we can get a hook on Thresh. He's going to be our kill target. Between Israel's own escape and Thresh, that's going to be really... And his own flash. He has 3 different ways to get away, but Thresh only has this flash to get away. So he's going to be our target. I'm not really worried about the Thresh hooking. Just because I think we still have really good damage output in bot lane. So I think we have an advantage. Lissandra and Ahri will be a skill matchup. We'll see how that goes. Lee Sin will be better early. Kayn will scale a little bit better. And then you'd think the Pantheon would kick the crap out of the Rakan. But Rakan does scale, obviously, better in the game if he can actually survive it. So it'll be an interesting game, to say the very least. Do I have my pen for my handy-dandy notebook? And I just found it. In case we have to write some crap down today. Alright. You want to go top? Yeah. Does this chair go any higher? There it does. Alright. Let's see. You're gonna have to wait just a little bit, Lee, to see. Okay. I'll be here, I guess. Haha, I was there just in case the flash was needed. Nice. That's gonna already be tremendous. Love it. Already got some really high hopes, and Lee got that kill, so he hopefully can, like, super snowball this game, and I can hopefully help him with that. Alright. We should have, even if Thresh for some reason is here, we should have priority. He's not, though. Trying to keep a little bit of pressure on that side. Alright, let's see if I can get around. Alright, if we can get this level 2, might be able to do something. Ah! Did the double juke. Kane's mid. This would seem to be warded. There we go. And the Pantheon died to the Rakan. That doesn't bode well for me. bit risky there. Kayn is top, so we don't have to worry about that. I've got really good health, but them two are in just a little bit of pain. Kayn's still top, so we should have right away to just push this. Good job. God, our Lucian is taking a little bit more poke than I would like him to at this point, though. He doesn't even have a health pod either. We're probably going to have to chill for a little bit until he gets his health up, because he's taken a little bit too much damage for what we need to do. Oh, geez. Yep, he ended up, pretty sure both of them flashed. I might be wrong on one of them. I know at least one of them flashed. Of course. Barely not enough health to survive that. Be back. See if we can. Hopefully he doesn't just. No, he's gonna wait. Good. I'm gonna ward this river real quick. Give us a little bit of control there, and then I'll make it back to bot lane so we can keep hopeful track of this. Hopeful track of Kayn. There we go. Get on that corner, and we'll make it around. What are you doing? What is he doing? Ah. Yep. Whoops. Whoopsie. I should have flashed earlier for the auto attack. That was my bad. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Hopefully we won't be misplaying like that too many more times during this promo, at least. Let's see. So Thresh used his flash. Thresh F10 20 6 no 11 20. God. I'll type the correct thing eventually. Good lord. Yeah, sometimes you just have some bad luck getting those promos. You just have to keep grinding. You'll get there one day. And even if you get there, you might go back down, but that is all the fun of this. You can get it, though, if you just keep prevailing, you'll get it. The Thresh has 2 kills, though. Good lord. Nope. I have not got too much of my relic shield yet from what I've been going through. It's been a little bit more difficult than you'd expect this lane to be. Ah. Yep, that was my bad. Gosh, darn it. Usually I do a little better on these early plays. That one I messed up. Couldn't get the hook and then ended up getting hooked myself. I'm not winning the hook battles today. We're gonna get... The other lanes are... Actually, we're actually the bum lane at the moment. It's crazy. Back down. I guess this Thresh is doing really well. I'm just gonna have to chill a little bit more on that then. Yeah, I think we'd be getting a little bit more of these kills. More it's been just me overstepping and not being able to regen off. I've been going a little bit too far of a foot forward. There we go. We got our, well, at least Kane's top, so I'm not worried about going up this second. Now I know he's around there. I'm gonna kill this real quick. You're getting caught again, my friend. Come on, come on. And going up. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to help on that. Barely. Okay, he died. No, that is the lesson of today. That is that is our diamond lesson of the day. No diving when Thresh has a hook. Ooh. Israel F. Easy F. 1640. Thresh F about up. And 20. We are gonna kill this stupid thing real quick. Alright, so somehow the 2-2 and the 0-3 bot lane have taken the first tower. That tends to be what happens when you play against a Israel. So I'm not complaining there. Thresh is right there. There we go. Yes, be a little patient for that one. There we go. That should give me the ward. Awesome. Ooh, if we can. Yep. Ow. Ah, so close. There, you guys got 2 for 2. Can't say the best of trade. Yeah, he is definitely on fire. I'm not even going to say that I'm on fire this game. I am less than average myself. But this Lee, you are amazing. If I could give this guy a hug, I definitely would. Our next thing, we need top or Herald. Or Dragon, really. Nope. Oh, geesh. That's no good. I should have predicted his ult use. That would have been great, but I did not. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it up here in time. Okay. We're fine on that part, and Thresh is right there. Nope. I can't ping while you're charging that, but do not go for that, please. This hook's down, so I'm more than fine going on that. Thresh is coming around. Jeesh, I am trying to warn you, my friend. Nope, can't save you. Tried to save it, tried to warn you. You did not listen. I was about to say. Ah. Gosh, I was trying to get the health regen up. 1 for 1 again. We're not getting the dominating trades, I would say. We are more getting tide trades, although we are getting towers. Because we have a lot of damage on top. We have a lot of damage on Lucian. Gotta pay attention, my friend. There we go. Alright, let's get control ward. Come on. Let's see what they get. Yeah, my team is being MVPs this game. Not how I want to play it, but at the same time, I'm not going to complain majorly. Nice. Great job, team. Peel. That's all I want. Oh, did he really just die? Gosh darn it. I just want to survive. Survived at least. There we go. Looks like Rakan's coming. I have to care about that. Even if I get hit with that, it's fine. Awesome. I have no idea if there's anyone mid, someone go around. I'm a pro. Totally got all that CS. Next objective, we just need to push out lanes at this point. Whoops. Yeah, if we can use that Rift Herald mid, that would be awesome. We're gonna sell this guy our nice control board. If we can get a pick before. If we can get, wow, that Thresh is 6, 2, and 4. That is an Amazeballs Thresh apparently. I'll be fine. Oh god, if I got hit by that though, that would have been minorly painful. Nope. I should be fine. Get out of there. There we go. Someone use Ignite, but I'm good. Ooh. little bit too late on ult use. Ooh. Try to get out, make sure I'm not going to get ignited to death. Just keep them busy while the Herald's going bot lane. And that is the ace. Wow, we four kills for 1 on our team. Man, he is pushing with a vengeance right there. Let's get out. Great job. We got... Ooh, they just surrendered. Whoop, whoop. Okay, well, Lee's definitely getting the honor for that one. You are an amazing human being today. Yep, I already hear that for the Lee. Alright, I'm 5-4-7, but that was not a good game for me. Nevertheless, we won. There's still some things I could have done that. The early game, I ended up dying a couple, 2 of my deaths. I think if I died 4 times or me being over aggressive with the Thresh. So that is definitely going in my notebook of mistakes. Don't be over aggressive versus engage champs without escapes up, because that was my problem. I used all of my escapes both times when I was going against that Thresh, and then I just got hit by a really good hook by that Thresh, and that was it, and it should not have been, so I was being a little over aggressive there. I get the Hex Drinker on Pyke because I don't get too many other magic resist items early, and Hex Drinker by itself is one of the most gold efficient items in the game if you just leave that. I usually don't even upgrade past the Hex Drinker, but it gives you really good attack damage, gives you nice magic resist, and that extra shield that it gives you against magic damage. Since Pyke can't build health, it's really nice to have that extra kind of health ability through that. That does well against extra magic damage. And early game, the extra attack damage really helps with those early skirmishes and to be able to execute people. So between the durability it gives and the magic resist that you really need early, because you don't build it until build more magic resist until later. That's why I build it, and then I'll build usually after Hex Drink, or I'll build directly into the Frozen Heart in most games, which will give you some nice cooldown reduction, a really good amount of armor, and then that attack speed debuff, and yeah, I'll switch that up depending on what we're facing. But yeah, my build, I upgrade to Targon's first, then I get the Moby Boots, then upgrade all the way. I upgrade the Targon all the way up to I after the Moby Boots, and gives you some nice damage as well as extra gold income, and then go the Hex Drinker for the extra durability and attack damage, and then go the Frozen Heart for the pure armor, durability, and utility. And yes, we won our first game. Our awesome Lee Sin absolutely just destroyed them. I didn't do the worst either, but I did make mistakes that last game. Nevertheless, we did win, so all we need is 1 win out of the next 2 games, and we are in Diamond 4, which is amazeballs, since I haven't been Diamond 4 for months. I ended last season. Last season, the highest I ever got was like 17 LP in Diamond 3, but I ended up last season finishing on Diamond 4. That was my goal, was to end at Diamond 4 last season, and I was able to. And I haven't really seen Diamond 4 again this season. This season has just been a disaster for me. Get that in a second. Zyra, Israel. Yeah, they have a lot of CCs. We'll go unflinching. We'll get the second win. Yeah, I think we'll be good right there. Even if... as long as they have some type of magic damage on the enemy team, I get that Hex Drinker. Just because having a little bit of magic resist throughout the game, as long as the enemies have some type of magic damage, is really useful. As I said, I usually don't build any other magic resist rather than that Hex Drinker. In that early game, in the really early game, I want that extra attack damage. That's what I'm prioritizing in the early game. Mobility with the boots mobility, and then attack damage between upgrading all the way up to your gold item, all the way up to Eye of the whatever it's called, which gives you around 30 AD, your gold item maxed out, and then your Hex Drinker gives you 25, so that extra 55 attack damage with your items really helps. And then I'll go the full durability, because after that your Frozen Heart doesn't give you any extra attack damage in order to help with your executes. It only gives you that armor and that armor and then that debuff. Now for this game, such as bot lane, we're still getting some magic damage from the Zyra, obviously, so I'll still get that Hex Drinker early, and then they do also have the Cast and Rumble, so this game is a little bit more prevalent with that magic, and Israel puts out a good amount of magic damage too. So this game probably looks a little bit better than the last game to get that magic damage, or to get that Hex Drinker because of the magic damage, but I really don't skip out on the Hex Drinker unless if they just have 0 magic damage whatsoever on the enemy team, and then I'll just do the Frozen Heart first. Or if I'm really stupid behind and they have someone that's doing attack damage that's just being a monster, then yeah, I'll have to skip the Hex Drinker because the early game spike of having that extra attack damage is gone. But more of my games than not, that Hex Drinker is what I get first, just because it's such a gold efficient item and really does help Pyke out in the early game. So this game's going to be yet again. This one's going to be a little bit more tricky because Zyra can put up a plant. The plant, plants can block your Qs, so I have to be a little bit careful on that one. Zyra's damage output and her root is kind of annoying. I wouldn't say she's as annoying as Morgana, Soraka, or Fiddlesticks when you're the Pyke, but she's still kind of a pain in the butt to go against. I have to play a little bit careful on that one. If we can get a hook on the Zyra without getting rooted, and get an E-stun on her, she's a really easy target to kill. Let's have to see what we can do this game. Alright. I do enjoy. It's a good item. You know, obviously you can't get on any other support in the game. It's just such a gold efficient item, and for the early game spike it really does help them a lot. You just leave it at that. You don't usually upgrade it up to the Malmortius unless it's absolutely required. Boop. I'll take the lead. Alright. Yep. They saw. She got, it doesn't say there, but she got 10 gold. We're done. Got that 10 gold. Not sure what we're going to be able to do with our life now. If anything, if you're going to go that domination tree against anybody, I actually like Dark Harvest a on Pyke. It actually does a really good job with putting out damage, and scales a little bit better than the rather than the Electrocute does. The Dark Harvest will skill better, and you'll get, if you're in the middle of a mid-game team fight, each time you execute somebody, you'll get that reset off the auto attack too. So I personally prefer that, but it's not, Electrocute isn't the worst option either. You know, I'm not a big fan of Aftershock on Pyke either, admittingly, but it does more behind the scenes than you'd guess, and I've noticed that in my games, and he is just really squishy without it. He's gonna get level 2 before. He is taking just a little bit too much damage at the moment. Ow. Did I actually get hit by that? Wow, he is, he's a train wreck. I could have probably got that for him. I'll get that. Jin is taking way too much damage at the moment, though. Back. That second wind's already giving me an extra 65 health at the moment, just because of how much poke we're taking, so it does really help against these huge dumb poke lanes that we're going to be going against today, in this lane anyways. Dig. I used to actually go Aftershock Rakan a lot. Now, if I do play it just depends on what we're playing against. But yeah, I do. I usually take it secondary. You've got to get out of there. You are too low, my friend. Yeah, it's definitely manageable by any means. Xin Zhao is coming, it looks like, but, ow. There we go. That'll work. Yeah, he is definitely squishy, that's for sure. You have to have something in terms of durability. That's why I don't particularly play Rakan anymore. I've played, I think, this season around 150 or so games. I have like a 49% win rate on Rakan, even though I've got over 500,000 mastery on him. I can't get a grip on Rakan in Season 8, so he's always a pocket pick for me, at least, if I need to re-pull him out. And I love Rakan's still my favorite champion, but I just can't find success with him. Xin Zhao has a lot of presence in this bot lane at the moment. Aha, I switched it. You weren't expecting that, were you? Alright, so we got... Wow. I don't have a... Haha! Yes! Screw all of you guys, and Siobhan's right there. Okay, we have to chill on that one. Alright, let's not be greedy. Because I have, like, nothing in terms of mana at the moment. They were fixated on killing that gen. They didn't think I'd be able to have enough damage output to do anything there. Alright. Let's... So we'll ward up this river real quick. Take care of this real quick, I think. That'll be fine. There we go. Let him get that. Yep. Oh, come on. Let me get that. I don't even have the Hex Drinker yet. Geesh. I'm not even to that. I haven't even upgraded my Targons yet. We still got a little bit of time before we get to that step of the game. Now, if he doesn't get poked down too much this early, this should... Geesh. I'm not dealing with them coming at me. This gen is not doing the best, though. Alright. You can see this, I'm curious as to what the second one's done. It's already done 300 regen at this point. It's really helpful. Really helpful in these poke lanes. Alright. Let's see if I can catch a greedy back. Nope. Alright. Get this cleared. Yeah, I know, right? Wow. Shin, Shabazz, bot side. I do not have a ward. It is too early. Apparently, it's too early in the game for me to have a ward. I am gonna bump that, though. I'm gonna wait a few seconds. Tra-la-la-la-la. And we are gonna ward right there. Come in! I am streaming at the moment. What's up?
Liam's glucose is 105.
So it's still saying around there. I'll write it down.
Actually, hold on.
Shyvana is top lane at the moment, so if we could find a window of a grass nest, we can. That's gonna be a little bit of a nice poke of damage. Geesh. Yes. Is he okay?
What'd you find? Okay.
Shyvana's still on the top side. We are there. Have a lot of wave clear at the moment between her being able to do that, which is surprising. Geesh. This gen just cannot get himself not caught in these things. I probably have enough damage to do something to her, but I really don't want to risk it too much. I don't want to lose this experience or gold. Yeah, if you remember what I've said before, you know, he has some stuff he goes through, but he's a strong boy. Wish he didn't have to be, but some people are just given a little bit better cards than some others. You just have to be thankful for what you have yourself, and don't take things for granted is the lesson for that. Alright. Dodge that crap. I have a lot of gold at the moment. Would be really nice to use. Pyke. I have to buy really fast, though. Alright, let's go. Probably should have got the magic resist as opposed to the damage, but I'm in a hurry. You've got wave clear really quick. You should have done that earlier. You should have done that earlier. I don't want to risk it. No, no, no. Of course. Oh, geesh. I don't feel like I'm baiting this guy when I go back and he just stays forward. I don't know. I just can't do anything with this gem at the moment. I don't know. They're on the bot side. There's not much I can do there. If he's pushing this top side well, I think I'm going to try to get... Actually, I thought that tower's down. But it's not. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what he's doing. Ow. Hello. That was a little risky on my part. Aw, man, I wish I could do something on that. Ow. Ah! Didn't have enough mana. Whoops. Gosh darn. That's a waste of a Rift Herald. We didn't need it for this. Let's see if we can at least get another hit. Don't think we're gonna... We're not gonna take it, but we'll at least get a hit on that. Baron next. Top should be the next priority. And then we'll got the Hex Drinker. Now we'll work on the Glacial Shroud for the cooldown reduction, which is what we're missing from the Hex Drinker. That's the only thing it doesn't have that he really needs. So we'll get the Glacial Shroud next, and then we'll get that Frozen Heart. Ugh. Yeah, I'm actually looking at them, and they don't really have too many auto attackers. I might actually, this game, go instead the other one. I'm forgetting what it's called. No, you gotta get out of there. Oh, God. The Iceborne Gauntlet. There we go. Oh, geez. There we go. There we go. I went just a little bit wide. Usually they exasperate their movements a little bit this. But that... I don't have that much escape at the moment. This is painful. There we go. I'm gonna actually word that out for you. Get the Glacial. If I sell that, I'll get... Oh yeah, I forgot we're going to Iceborne Gauntlet. I forgot this game since they don't have too many auto attackers. No, he was... I think the question marks were... I think the question marks there were good. I don't think those were... I didn't get the impression those were bad question marks. I think those were, like, good job, like, what the hell just happened, question marks. That was my impression anyways. I didn't get the impression that anyone was mad. Look at... Ow. Usually they're not that deep. That was my bad. Whoops. I didn't see a reason for... I guess that might have been warded. That might have been my fault right there. I really hope that one mistake doesn't cost us anything. This is the problem with making a mistake in League of Legends, though, because my one mistake is possibly turning into 4 kills and a Baron, which is why mistakes are... Which is why one mistake can cost you a game, even though I was 5-0-2 before. Me dying once this whole game has caused 2 other people to die and them to get Baron, which is the most annoying crap in the entire world. That is one of the things that pisses... What are you doing? Pissed me off most of playing League. Is how... We're about to lose this tower. We've lost... Now we've had 3 other people other than me die. We lost that top tower. This is all because I died once. Because I got caught once. Another death. So, that's why Oh, God. You're... nope. Come on. Don't. Please don't die. Good Lord. My God. Oh, God. Yep. Me dying. This is all from me dying once. Most frustrating thing ever. Once. We're about to lose. This again. That. I could have escaped pretty easily there. Normally. Oh, God. That Castle's just gonna... Just... Would anyone like to join us by chance, though? That'd be nice. What are you doing? Yeah. We're going in. We keep going in. One by one. Yeah, no kidding. That was all... honestly, that was all my fault. Even though people did their own stupid things, that was... all my fault we lost that one. I got caught where I wasn't supposed to be. Don't ward deep if enemies have high CC with Pyke. Yeah, it's definitely okay. We'll play another game, see if we can do anything, but I'm just trying to... This whole channel is based on trying, not me trying to get to the highest rank I can. It's obviously my goal. I want to get as high as I can in these games, but also, the main goal is to teach you guys how to get better at support yourself, and that is why mistakes in this game, one mistake means a lot. And that's what I'm trying to drill in. I ended that game 6-2 and something. And that all felt... my whole team just internally blew up from me getting caught once trying to get a deep ward when I thought it was safe. And I wrote down when they have high CC to not be warding that deep with her root, her pushback ability, his slow, and then his silence. It was just too much for me to go that deep by myself. So that was my mistake. And I paid for it. And we lost the entire game off of that. So, yeah, of course, I'm going to move on. But at the same time, if you really want to get better at this game, you have to be real with yourself when you make a mistake and not hide it. Like, a lot of people would be like, that's absolute bullcrap. I lost that game and my team... yeah, I was carrying my team 6-2, and it's all my team's fault that we lost that game. I was carrying that game. That's just not... That's not the right mentality for it. Yep, the Baron. Well, even if I would have died there, I don't think... If it was just me, I don't think they would have been able to get the Baron. But afterwards, they were trying to... My allies kept staying around. And they just kept getting picked and picked and picked. And then they got the Baron, and then my team just kept going in one by one. Which is obviously not the thing that they're supposed to do, but I was the domino that started that entire push. And that's the thing that's preventable there. See if that's a good start. There we go. I have been first pick all 3 of these games. Like, bot side, first pick all 3 games. No counter picks for me.
What must be done?
Well, I'm glad I've got a decent blind pick. I'm actually going to take that up just because I've got the... Oh yeah, I forgot. I don't have Yasuo. Aurelian Soul. Interesting pick. Oh, Gucci. Hey man, welcome to the stream today. Glad to have you here. We are currently 1 win, 1 loss in our promo series. So this is going to be the deciding game as to whether I am diamond 4 or not. So we got do well in this game and get ourselves going. Now, I am going to say that Pyke and Twitch are not the best laning partners to that. Although, the invisibilities together in the mid and late game are amazing. But in the early game, we are just going to have to... we'll have to chill a little bit. I'll see if I can... Actually, I don't think I'm going to have I don't think I'm going to have any kill pressure. So I think I'm just going to go the exhaust. I think that's a safer... bet here. With Aurelian Soul's roams, we're gonna have to watch out for that because he can roam really stupid early. So if we can, we just have to get this Twitch farmed up, and then if I can roam and help this Zed out, that'd be great. I think we have a really good late game comp. Our early game is on and off. Udyr and Zed can do pretty well with each other, but Lee Sin, Jhin, Blitzcrank are all stupid early. Aurelian Soul can also help with that. The only one that scales really well for them is Irelia, and Aurelian Soul does decent too. Dodging hook, that's a good idea. Obviously, you want to dodge that hook. The other thing you can do as Alistair is if you do get hooked in, wait until he uses the cooldowns on you, and you can headbutt and pulverize the AD carry. So when the Thresh, if the Thresh hits you and drags you in, you can just headbutt and pulverize their AD carry. Turn the fight from you getting hooked in to, getting on top of their AD carry. If you can trust that your own AD carry is going to follow you in that, you just have to gauge. You have to learn your games whether your AD carry is going to be good or not, and follow and gauge whether you can actually pull that off or not. But think about trying to get some kill potential on that. Enemy AD carry too. If you do get hooked in by the Thresh, you can always turn it around. So I'm gonna head down here, see if I can make sure that nothing dumb is gonna happen around that corner. I am just watching for it. I'm surprised I don't see, unless, well, he's guarding right there. There's no way to get around. So it looks like we are good at the moment. Alright, I think we're good. Geesh. There we go. Well, yeah, you have to figure out what's best. You can also disengage the enemy AD carry by just pushing him back, too. That's also another way to do it both ways. Definitely work. Twitch took a little bit more damage than he should have right there, though. Geesh. Well, our other lanes are falling apart at the moment. That's good. Use a lot of crap on the spot lane at the moment. With their heal down as well, that is really helpful. Good job. Okay. Thus getting that flash down, that does leave us with a little bit less pressure on that part. This Irelia is getting a lot of early kills, though. Regen that up. Get a little bit of damage. Are you kidding me? There we go. Thank you. Aurelion Souls mid. Don't have to worry about that stupidness. Alright. Not the worst trade in the world. I didn't even see the Jhin flash, though. That's why I was expecting. That's why I flashed myself, but it never happened. This. Oh, jeez. Aha! You're trying... Fuck that. Trying to dodge that, because I knew you'd go to the side. Yeah, predictions. Alright, let's try to push this. Oh yeah, I forgot. I need to kill this stupid thing. Okay, now let's see if I can make it to the bot lane without them seeing me. Invis over that. Okay, I think we're good. To Lee Sen. Fighting that minion wave. I don't have a lot of mana, but that minion wave will absolutely tear him apart if he even attempts to do that. I've got to get back to bot lane just because I want to. I can't let that freeze happen forever. I've got to be the one that breaks it if need be. I also need to be here in case something happens with this. I think we're good. Okay. Okay. Lee's top. I know where he is, so I'm gonna get a stupid deep ward. If he ever comes back on this side, I'll also get that placed right there. There. So we are all set to hopefully stop. There we go. Carry this game, I am gonna do. Alright. Still not looking forward to this. I really sooner than later, but you know, we'll hit that we'll hit that when we get there. We're trying to, at least. It's our goal. Finally. That is definitely a skill matchup. Geesh. Flash, flash, flash. I should. Alright, so Primordial stops my Q charge up. We have learned that lesson today. Okay. I don't have the charge for that. Okay. Still have to be careful how we play this. I have given a decent amount of gold. To give a decent amount of gold to him, so I've got to make it around, see if I can help him any. Nope. Nope. 4 bot. I'm just trying to put a halt him a little bit. So when Twitch gets down here, I'll pick up my charge ups and we'll be good. I will be right back. So we got some nice towers top, which is crazy considering she's 4, 2, and 1, and we already have 2 towers. Ocean's going to be up next. That's going to be our next priority. Jin's top, so we don't have to worry about that. Someone can get this real quick. Oh. I thought I was the Udyr. I used my Q like I was the Udyr. That's funny. Whoops. I didn't play that as well as I needed to, but oh well. Not oh well, but not the absolute worst thing in the world I have done either. Looks like Irelia is going to be a douche. Okay. There we go. Great job. Yep. Just keep pushing this. Alright. Hello. Get his flash out. Now let's get Ocean. You know, the problem is I'm 7-0-2, but I've only given 2 of those 7 kills to an ally. So 5 of them are just solo, which I am not anywhere near the best recipient for that, but make sure there's nothing right here. I'm gonna place that ward to reset that specific ward. Make it back. We'll get our next item. There we go. Control wards. Make it back to mid. That's our goal. So close. So close. Ah. He died before I was able to get the reset off. Nice. Get it. Get her done, my friend. Oh, that's not good. Ow, ow. Peel if I need to. Okay. Boop. Nice. Okay. Very nice. Okay. We'll go on that front. We just need to get mid. Also need to hit my resets. That reset last fight would have also helped a lot. I was stunned up myself, so I wasn't able to use it as fast as I wanted to. I should have not kept trying. His resets are probably the hardest thing to master on his kit. To use effectively, at least. I'm not sure what bad. Whoops. Hello. Nice. Go around. Nothing crazy. Hello. Boop. Get him. Get him done. Yeah. Alright, let's get this. Now my ult was just about to expire, so I need to use it anyways for the damage. We are having to be really careful with this. Alright, get out of here. Whoop. Ow. I am tired of getting hit by that. He's dead. Okay. And by the way, you're perfectly fine with your English. It's not bothering me in the least bit. Morgana, someone, I'm trying to think, someone with a lot of high damage, like Brand, you might have an issue with. Depends on who the flavor of the month AP champions are, but I would assume AP champions you'd have problems with. Nami is also a really high popular choice at the moment, and she's pretty good into Morgana, so maybe something like Brand, or if you want to ban the Nami too, she's really good. While those two would be off top of my head, my choice for stuff. I don't really play either one, so. Aha! You gotta die. There we go. Ah! Barely used it in time. Awesome. Alright. That was a really short Q and hold. But it worked. Come on, Wave. I believe in you. we go. Probably could have gotten that if I was just a little more aggressive with my E earlier, but not the worst thing in the world. Let's get that. It's not over yet, though. We still got ways to screw this game up. Alright. So, I really is my problem. I guess I'm gonna go, I'm probably gonna go Knight's Vow next. I'm gonna get the armor first just for that. I really, though, I could probably manage with the health as well for the extra attack damage, but, either way works. One for one. 2 for 1. Alright, we're making progress. They surrendered. Good game. We are Diamond 4, boys. Yes. Man, I am waiting for that. You have been promoted. Yes. Awesome. Give them that quick little clip in. Diamond 4, though. Fantastic. It only took us... and you know what? I don't care if the anticlimaxism. You know, we got that game won. That's all that matters to me. Yeah, of course, you'd want a little bit... You guys probably want a little bit more action. I don't blame you on that. And I'm more than happy to give you guys that action. But I'm just looking for that rank up. Diamond 4 is amazing, though. I'm probably going to stream for about 2.5 more hours. Or so. So we'll still have some fun tonight. Man, look at that. Last 5 out of 6 games. Won with that. 9-0-10. That's crazy. I've had a couple of those games recently. I had a 15-4, 9-3. So, doing really well. I'm happy, and we're still on that upward climb. We're not even off with that yet. Gosh, if we can get up to... We're out of... some people call Diamond 5 like the high elo held. So to be in Diamond 4, hopefully... To be up in Diamond 4 finally, hopefully finally get rid of all that funk of being Diamond 5. Gotcha, you dick. Yeah, you're not going to do it. To be out of that funk, to actually start climbing, actually look respectable. To a lot of people, Diamond 5 is definitely a feat, but I've wanted to get past that hoop for several months now, and the Rakan issues with me were bumming me out quite a bit, so I'm glad after this amount of time that I've been able to get something done with Pyke. I've had a lot of fun with them. As for what this lane is looking up to be, though, Lucian Morgana looks like an absolute crap hole to face against, so we are definitely going to continue with this fun train Because Lucian Morgana is not going to be the funnest of times. Make sure what my team is. I'm probably going to go get myself another cup of coffee real quick once this goes. If we can bait out the Morgana shield, though, my Q will come up again before it's up itself, so we have a little bit of pressure there if we can actually get the turnover. This is going to be a hard lane, though, nevertheless. Especially once Shen gets level 6, we really have to care for that. Although, you know, my execute can go through shields, obviously. I'm so glad they did that. It'd be so annoying to try to get executes and not work just because of a shield. But, nevertheless, before that, if he ults, it's going to be quite annoying to go against. We do have some takiness on the team. I do like that. Malphite and Gnosis. Gnosis into Shen. I think that's a pretty good matchup for the Gnosis. Looks like we have a pretty good round all-around comp, though. I'm debating on the Ignite or Exhaust, though. I think I'm actually going to go the Exhaust. I'll explain in a second. I will be... I'll be right back. Alright. Use the restroom, started the coffee, asked the wife if she'll bring me the coffee with coffee creamer once it's done. Told her it's okay if she doesn't do it, though. It is up to her. I will give her a big thank you and possibly a kiss if she does it, though. Now, as for this game, what matters... Let's see if we can invade. Ah, it does work. I switched my key settings to look at other champions across the map. Whoa! Ooh, Morgana flashed. We could try. Looks like there we go. Yeah. Your moral support. Alright. Well, with her flash being down until 5:30, we might be able to get something on her. If I can get a hook on her, Morg, we can kill. With her flash being down, it's just such an easy setup. Okay, let's go. She went the poking option first, too, so I don't have to worry about that. Get my regen up a little bit. so close. So close, yet so far. So I tried to get the exhaust on Lucian so he wouldn't be able to do as much damage to us while we're there, because he has high damage early. Jungle's up there, so we don't have to worry about that. Get that close up. Running out of our window as to what we can do against her this early anyways. Aw, you dick. That is a dick move. I wanted that cannon. Now, Grant, when she does do that, the one nice thing is that Pyke is all physical damage, so it doesn't reduce the damage, it just stops, you know, obviously the CC part of it. I'll get this. Boop. Not sure where these guys are, though. I have not gotten either cannon. That is depressing in so many ways. This Ari does not look like she's having a fun time. I don't know why she stopped backing. There's gonna be a little bit before I can get this upgrade. Missing 2 cannons is really bad. Okay. Hey, I got a cannon. Crazy. I'm gonna go back, get my gray health. There we go. Not sure where this Udyr is. Some good damage at least. Whoops. Get my gray health up yet again. We can keep pretty healthy with his passive and stuff. We just want a little bit. There we go. see. Get that ward, get this pushed. Alright. Sorry, I got that. Boots. Yeah. I'll get a little bit extra damage. That's gonna hurt. Why did you... What was the point of that? You know, adjust the regular spell thief. She's already got 301 gold as opposed to me having 343 on that, and I had the relic shield for longer. So yeah, well, you can just see how well her poke damage is. Ah. There we go. Nice damage. Just have to dodge that stupid stuff. Wow, this they are taking some good damage at least. Udyr is topside. I'm surprised there's no... Oh. Surprised there's no control ward there. Which is what I was originally looking for, but it's not there. Whoa, lagging a bit. Not sure where the lag came from. Oh, geez. Whoops. Ah, he flashed. Gosh darn it. So many low health people. And right when I used the Q on him. This is going to be painful. I have 0 mana, too. Rip. Couldn't do anything. That Udyr flash right after getting that Q on him. I was hoping to get the reset. But unsuccessful. So many low people to it. When you're Pyke, it just all looks good. We still have a really good late game. So I'm not too distraught. That Udyr being 5-0-0 is minorly scary though. I'll throw that out there. I'm gonna put that there. See if I can help you real quick. Nonchalantly get this. Okay, there we go. Just use her Q. It is kind of on a low cooldown, so I have to be a little careful with it. Nope. Haha. Waste your time. Ah, jeesh. My Q killed the minion behind it. That's depressing. Nope. My Q was down. Couldn't do anything. Oh, ah. So I can hook her, and then she can still go. And I don't play against Lysandre enough to know her kit, so. There's not an objective up rather than trying to be around for everybody. That's the problem. I don't... I'm trying to think what I can do. Usually I have a pretty good sense of objective. What we can do next. This game is a little iffy. I guess I'm going to go top just because people are circling towards that direction. Okay, yeah, that's not a good way to use your ult. Very easily preventable. No. Give the respect. Gotta give the 600 Udyr just a tiny bit of respect. God. Ah, jeez. Ow. Ow. Ah, jeez. No. Nope, taking too much damage. Barely missed the outside of it. Gosh darn it, that could have been a great multi-reset too. That. Hello. So close, yet so far. That is such a bummer. Nice job. Barely. Ooh, get him. Get him. Yes. Barely missed my ult reset. Would have been perfect. Alright. Bot is the next objective while they're still. Yeah, I did. I was able to share 300 of it. So I did get a nice spike. I'll have a little bit extra magic resist for that. I'm gonna grab around here real quick, ward this out. Get that completed. Try to push this. Udyr's coming down. Don't particularly have the highest priorities. I'm not sure how long that control ward's going to last, but... There we go. Dragon is going to be up, so I want our team to have this. So I'm going to get it if no one else wants to take the gold from it. Come on, let's see. Let's have to see if we can get anything done here. Yep. Dragon should be the next thing we go for. Let's see if we can... have to be careful with what we're doing. I feel like someone was heading towards top side. Nope. Okay. Okay. Ow, 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 ow. Ah ha ha. Pain. So much pain. Regen at least a little bit of that up. There's so many low targets, too. Aha! I'm not going to waste my ult on that. If they come turn. Someone get that stupid thing. I'm out. I'm out of mana. I was trying. Just waiting to the last moment for that. I could have gotten out of that, but you just a little bit earlier. You got. You don't have an abilities left. No. Oh, no. Oh God. No, that is depressing. With me having just a little bit more armor, though, that will go a lot better next time. I was able to get, I gave my allies a lot of that gold, too. So, it wasn't all for nothing. I had 300 gold grab before, I had 1200 now, so I got 300 gold, and someone else got 300 gold as well, so... Hello. Ow. don't particularly feel like getting bound at the moment. This is... I'm gonna be dead. Yep. That's no good. Yep, after we weren't able to get the, oh dear, I was trying to get people to turn around, but we weren't able to in time. No point in trying for it. I'm gonna wait it out for that. And I don't have any wards anywhere now either, so... Alright, Morgad's bot. So I am... No, at least... At least I'm not going to get bound by that stupid crap. I can get an outside ward about right here. There you go. I don't particularly feel like... Don't think we can win that fighting a mountain at the moment, so no reason to fret over it. He does have teleport up. What are you doing? It said give the mountain. Why are we dying for it? Stupid. No reason. Like, now we have less priority. We're going to lose a tower and mountain and not just mountain. No idea. And he wastes his ult, I think, on that too. So, just a waste all around. Yep, and they got a good angle on us, too. Not much I can do about that one. Boop. Get out. Gosh, I am... Geesh. Need an ally. Nope, not gonna happen. Because you care about your KDA too much. It wasn't too bad game. I wasn't perfect by any means, but that's okay. We'll get him on the... As long as I don't demote back to Diamond 5 and just one loss at 0 LP, I think we'll be fine. Malphite shouldn't have gone in like I told him to. the mountain when he went in. That was kind of like me getting caught that second game in promos, lost to him. Going in that was his mistake. Alright. So, we'll play again. We'll keep playing. We got a couple more hours. We'll have fun. Be right back. Yeah, apparently it was a quick queue. Whoops. Alright, let's try that again. It's fine. We'll get into the next queue, see what we can do. Every single of these 4 games, I think it was 4 we've played today. Yeah, we've played 4. All 4 of the games we've played today, I've been within first pick of my team's pick phase. So I'm hoping I can be just a little bit lower and actually counterpick one of one of these games. Maybe get a Taric in or Sona even. I still have internal desires of expanding my champion pool just a little bit more, but I don't think it, in terms of actually climbing, it's not a good idea. That's why I've been just focusing so much on the Pyke, and then, you know, having Taric and Sona as backups. As I said before, I really wish I could get that, get Rakan, and a lot of other people have had success, but 186 games, I have a 49% win rate on my 500,000 mastery champion. Is just pitiful. Just not worth it. Leona. I might be a decent Leona. We've played those Leona games. I did pretty decent. I just haven't decided to actually pick her up any more than that. I might at some point though. I've been doing pretty decent with the champion pool I have currently though, so that's why I'm trying to keep it. No, I cannot play Thresh for the life of me. One of my worst champions to play. Probably a little bit better now that I've played Pyke, but even between Pyke and Thresh being very similar, Thresh has a completely different hit pattern than Pyke's going to have. So even if they're both hook champions, it doesn't exactly transfer over as easily as you'd expect to be. I've never historically been a good Thresh player either. Last season, I think I tried 5 games with Thresh and ranked, and I lost all 5 of them. So I am not that good of a Thresh player. Let's see if I'm bomb pick. Nope. Well, I'm in the second phase of things at least, not the first finally, but not as far down as I would like. Get that Soraka back out of there.
What must be done?
So, we're not completely out of the ballpark yet in terms of this Diamond 4 thing. Just because if I lose 1 or 2 more games without getting a win, I will get demoted back to Diamond 5. Just because of these higher ranks, you're not given very much leniency to keep, so I've got to get a little bit of LP on myself in order to get a little bit of a barrier to keep myself feeling good. I feel like I've done really well in today's game, so I think I'm on a good roll. So I think I might have time for 3 more games while I'm streaming tonight, so I think we can get something done. He ended up taking the Pyke, though, so we'll pull out that Taric against him. He's pretty good against the Pyke.
That glimmer of hope you see, that's me.
The highest elo I've ever gotten is Diamond 3, like just a little bit above 0 LP, somewhere around there. I've never been, and I've only ever reached Diamond 3 once, and I quickly dropped off and never returned back to that. But that is the highest I've ever been. Last season I ended at Platinum 4 or Diamond 4, 0 LP is where I finished the season off at. Chrysalis is gonna be fine on Taric. Bone playing Revitalize. Yep, should have a pretty decent time against this Pyke and Kai'Sa. I think we'll, as long as we don't get ganked a lot, I think this will be good. Oh man, they have Graves, Kai'Sa, and I'm gonna pick up that Frozen Heart first against that Quinn, Kai'Sa, Graves. That is gonna be crazy. So definitely gonna do that, and then I'll get a little bit of magic resist. Geesh. Someone quit the queue. Of course they quit the queue. Man. I was looking forward to that one too. I think we were gonna have quite a good game there with those 3 80 carries. I could have got that Frozen Heart first instead of the Zeeks I normally get, and we would have been like fantastic that game. Because Taric has good disengage for 1 with his E, and 2, Taric has really high damage versus other melee champions. Taric's damage is really, really good as long as you have a decent mana pool, which I always make sure I don't spam my abilities. So, if I get hooked in, I can just beat the crap out of them, heal myself up while simultaneously doing a lot of damage with Taric's passive, which is why I'm not worried about Pyke at all when I'm playing Taric. And plus, yeah, I get armor pretty early, which is good against him anyways. But yep, I'll play Taric into Thrash, Blitzcrank, Pyke. It's still kind of scary. Yeah, I don't really have that much escape, but as long as there's not a lot of minions, I can generally beat the crap out of them and turn a fight around. Whereas people think Taric is an easy kill. If you're aggressive with Taric and know his limits, he is actually really good into hook champions. You just have to not be a weenie. If you're a weenie, you're absolutely screwed. If you get hooked, you have to fight. You have to get at least some damage on them. Get your shields and your Qs on yourself. Just keep beating them down, because I'm going to have a lot higher DPS than that Blitzcrank or Thresh is going to have hooking me in. And once you hit level 6, you can also ultimate, and as long as you don't get burst down immediately, you'll do well with your ult, keeping you alive. First pick again. These last 5 games have been first pick blue side. Crazy. I would prefer
what must be done.
to counter pick, but that's why you have to have a reliable blind pick and stick to it. You know, when you're in ranked, you need to have someone that's reliable into a lot of different matchups and be someone that you can go to. I am not a jungle player by any means, so can't really help you there. Draven, depending on where our 80 carry goes, is either gonna go, you know, we'll be fine, or we are gonna get cremated. So let's see what we'll see. What our 80 carry goes. We not with Jace mid, Akali top, Pyke support. We do not have a front line by any means. Morgana support. This does not look like a good game. 5 ignites. Let's do it. Good lord. I am glad. That one, I'm kind of glad they backed out, but this is taking a little bit longer than I'd like in order to get in the game. When people go to the very last second and are going to quit instead, just quit when they don't want to. I'm kind of glad someone did, though, as that was going to be a rough game to try to do anything in. We're waiting for this up. I was trying to think of a video I wanted to release tomorrow, but I have not. I was trying to see if there's any PBE updates, anything juicy that came up, but I have not seen anything yet. Well, not first pick again, or second pick, but better than being absolutely first. Get rid of that Soraka.
What must be done?
Yeah, there doesn't look like there's any. Oh yeah, it's Labor Day today. That's why. That makes perfect sense as to why there's no updates on anything for me to make a video on. Ugh. I've got a few guide ideas that I might pull while I'm out for tonight, since I wasn't able to get anything on the weekend. So I can get at least something released for tomorrow, and then have the support tier list for Wednesday. Good lord. Jeez. A Moo. Interesting to see him. You don't see too many Moo-Moos up in higher elos. Just because he's punishable early. He's a really good tank if you can get to the late game, though. interesting. We don't have too bad of a team comp. We got some nice poke and damage output from the Zeroth. Dr. Muno can frontline, Rengar assassinate, and I can help the Lucian's damage too. Brand. Sivir and Brand. Definitely need the second wind. I think we'll keep the Revitalize. Yeah, I think we can still have some kill potential in this lane. The Brand is a little tricky. You can't just go on Brand's face, otherwise you're just going to get absolutely demolished, so you have to keep back just a little bit. Make sure you don't get hit by his stun, and not too much of his poke either, even though I have my runes set up in order to absorb some of that damage with the second wind, which helps a lot, and then the Rock Shield regens both Lucian and I, and Revitalize can get us some nice extra health as well. So I feel like the Zeroth would do well against the Gangplank early. We'll see how that works. I'm not sure how Mundo does in the Jax. Jax went pretty aggressive with the Ignite, so he has to be a little... Mundo has to be a little careful, but I'd rather have the Mundo for team fights, though, so we'll see how well they do. Rengar is going to be a lot better of a jungler than a Mumu, a lot more pressure. This bot lane matchup is definitely going to be a skill matchup. As Lucian has more damage from Sivir early, but Brain has more damage than I do early and more kill. Different type of kill potential, at least. He can do a lot more damage, but I can get a hook. So, we're going to have to play the dodging around game, make sure we're not taking too much, and then try to get a hook on him or something. We can go around, see if we can get anything. Alright. See if there's anything. That I was going to get that kill if needed. If I needed to get that Ignite on. Jeesh. What are you doing? Jeesh. Yeah, no kidding. I don't know what he was doing. I flashed over in order to get the Ignite. Yeah, we did use 4 flashes, good lord. Jeesh. I'm gonna have to do a little bit of a run by, actually. Hello. Yeah. Lucian dying like that made that not worth it. So Mumu's gonna be going down to bot side since he started at red. Get a little bit of that regen up. Yeah, I'm not quite sure what he was doing there. There we go. Alright. Get our Targons the help. Ooh. Auto attack, nice. Ooh. Ooh, that's gonna work out. Ooh. I'm gonna move flash. 840. Okay. So I switched my buttons to look at allies instead of the F, like the F1 through F5 whatnot. Since my keyboard isn't very easily accessible for that, I switch it to ZXC and V so I can look at allies a little easier. So I'm trying to get used to using that, but I think it'll help. Wow, that Sivir just took like a butt ton of damage unnecessarily. That was a good trade from Lucian. So close. Yet so far. Get my regen up real quick. Almost. So close. His cooldowns are a lot lower than I thought they'd be. He was able to get through that. There we go. He was able to spam out those abilities a little more than I thought he was going to be able to. He's getting zoned off, so I'm not going to make him wait. Where the hell did they go? That was a strange route for them to take. Ow. A little bit more damage than I want. Back out. He's got his ult up, so we gotta be a little careful on that. Ah. Amumu's top. Jeez. Whoops. Ow. Nope. Nope. I'm dead. I messed up. I messed up on that with the ult. Ooh, I could have used that heal. Me flashing away probably screwed that heal up, but I was trying to not kill him with, I didn't want him to die with getting bounced off. So, that getting bounced off the brand. So, it's okay. Alright. Yep, Mundo did a good job there. What is up with their top farm? I'm sorry, Gangplank is kicking the crap out of Mundo and farm. I'm not sure what's happening there. I'm gonna take this real quick. There you go. Get a nice deep ward there, and we'll make our way bottom. You're dead. Ow. I just have to get a little bit of this regen up. There we go. Okay. Regen myself just a little bit. That should be good. A little bit early for us to be tanking the whole thing, but it's the thought that counts. We should be able to get this, though. And you've got it, bud. They are not having fun up there. I'm going to see if I can help. Wait, Lucian, what happened to you? Why didn't you back? I'm not even going for you. I'm just trying to... Nope. One out. Mumu's on bot side. Okay. I have to watch out where everyone else is, though. Okay. There we go. I am not getting ulted under that. There we go. Nice. Let's do it. Alright, let's get this. I'm gonna ward up top. Brand should have just gone up, so I should be safe to go up here without getting burst down, get a nice deep ward, and I'm gonna make it back. He's got enough vision to be pushed up that far, and we are definitely getting a Hex Drinker. This is like the game to get one when you're facing against that Brand, and and he can have so much burst damage. It really helps. Alright. What is happening? I don't want this fight. Nope. Don't want. That was a strange fight, though. They just stood there. There's no, like, trying to dodge anything. It's just, I'm gonna auto-attack. Kill this. That's why Sale's really strange. Yep, with a big wave, I think this is the better choice. They have so much wave clear, gosh darn it. Yeah, I'm not sure about that one. Good lord. What is happening, guys? Ah, jeez. You guys still having issues? Good. Frickin' lord. Okay. Now, you know, the rest of this is falling apart, you know, over here, but, you know, that doesn't matter. There we go. Nope. I wish we could get some objective, though. Would be really nice. Where is everyone else? Yep, Jack's flash. There we go. I'm hoping... I was about to say, we better not be losing this bomb tower at this point. We have a really big wave. Coming up here too. I have so much coverage, I know that I'm safe pushing this. It looks like they're having a fight, so I'm gonna make it back mid. There's nothing I can do rather than try to push out mid. I've been trying to get that dragon for ages. Not gonna happen. So. Need to get something pushing. We don't have any of our lanes at the moment prioritized. I do have... I'm gonna get back. Get my ward zone, because I could buy an entire frozen heart at this point, which would probably be a good idea, since 100 armor makes a huge difference. And cooldown reductions, yeah, of course. If we can initiate, that's what we really need. Nope, I am not staying for that. Ah, crap, I meant to hold it, and I didn't hold it. What are you doing? I'm not surrendering. Why are people wanting to surrender? Like, I could have just pushed the yes button. This game would be over with, because people are apparently giving up. I don't have my ult up, so I am pretty useless. Ow. Good job. I am in pain at the moment. I'm getting to the point of the game where I need to sell that and get some durability and tenacity. I don't think I can go too far anymore without it. Okay. We're missing a lot of towers at the moment, though. I'm gonna try to ward him out, though. I used ward out. He really should be pushing. We don't really have a tank killer at the moment either, which is minorly scary. Ah, jeesh. Really need a good initiate on whoever is left at the moment. Painful. Very painful. Can we get turret by chance? Okay. Just get this stupid tower down. Next one. I know there's not anyone directly around me, so I'm just really trying to get this pushed all the way. And then I'll run. And I really don't know what to build next. Ugh. I really don't know. I feel like I might actually go Guardian Angel this game. I feel like I'm a little bit more of a solo act this game than normal, and I'd like a little bit more attack damage, so I think that's what we are going to do. Oh, God. We can't... Why would you chase? We have no vision of anything on a tank. With Lucian being up, now I can go back, but... couldn't carry that one. Well, at least I'm not back to Diamond 5 yet. Well, it'll keep trucking along. Can't hold on to any losses that we have, and if we just so happen to lose the next one, then that's just how it meant to be. You can't let losses get on you. That does suck, though. I was hoping someone had that tiny bit of damage for that Jax at the end, though. I guess I might have been safe enough just to stand. I think he was doing his move where he can block auto attacks, so I couldn't get another auto attack off. My Q wasn't up in time. I was hoping Zeroth had a little bit more damage to put out, so I could have got that reset then before it was too late. Probably should have held off, though. I really needed the resets just to attempt to do something in that last fight. My team ended up getting absolutely blown up, though. So I'll play at least 1 or 2 more games, then we'll call it quits for tonight. These games are going actually pretty fast, so... Well, at least we had these losses at the end, not the beginning, because if I had it at the beginning during the promos, I would not have gotten to Diamond 4 tonight. So... there's that bit of sunshine to look at the very least. I feel like we're playing good games of Pyke today. 6-1, 5-4, 9-0, 6-2. My KDA today has to be pretty darn crazy good, but we still have more defeats than victories, so can't really judge it solely based on that. Not sure what I could have done. I might have been able to do something to win that last team fight for us. I might have been able to like get behind them and eat on them. We got stunned maybe that way. Might have done it. Hey, I am very last pick for once in my life, so I can actually counterpick. That looks good. That's promising.
What must be done?
They banned that Pyke too, so I'm gonna have to pick something else. True. Very true. So I can actually counter pick a little bit more appropriately. That was definitely a good way to look at it. Ooh. Tristana Taric is really good together if we can get past the laning phase, because Tristana can super hyper carry, and then I can basically keep her invincible while she's putting out that stupid, crazy amount of damage. So with them together, as long as we don't have an oppressive lane that we're going against, it should be a pretty good game. Fiddlesticks. Might be a tiny bit annoying, though. We can go the double tenacity, though. Actually, let's see what they have. I might go Mark Treads anyway, so I might not need the Legend Tenacity and the Unflinching. We'll see what they do. I really don't have a lot of CC.
That glimmer of hope you see, that's me.
We'll go the Revitalize. That'll be fine. We'll be taking some pokes. Second Wind will help. Exhaust. I'm actually gonna take just in case Fiddlesticks jumps on top of us, so I can lower out his damage a little bit. I'm gonna use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back. So, I think we have a really good team comp. We have good initiation between Warwick, Scion. Zilean should be able to hold his own against the Orianna. And between Zilean ult and my ult, as long as this Tristan knows what she's doing, she should be able to just absolutely carry this game. So that's a really good 80 carry pick. So as long as we don't majorly screw up, this should be good. Hello, Stephanie. Welcome to today's stream. Glad to have you here with us. All right. Yeah. So, if we can get her decently doing well If I can get like Zeke's and Knight's Vow on her, she'll never die. As long as you guys don't die. Okay, cool. Are you adorable? Wow, those eyes are like that Earth like still has those quality eyes when they skinned him. Yep, I appreciate it. We will definitely, hopefully, at least do well this game. I feel pretty confident as long as they don't majorly snowball. We have such a good team comp. There we go. Now's a good leash. Get him off on the right foot. So, Phil 6 is going to be annoying, but I think we should be fine this game. If we make the then, we should be pretty good. Graves top, getting a kill. It's not the best. He's not down here at least. There we go. Yes, it's gonna be a little bit rough. Yeah, geesh. Ow. Graves 2 kills is not what I need though. The second one is going to be getting a lot of extra work at this rate. As long as we keep it cool until level 4, we can do something at that point. And we're not stupid behind by any means at the moment. We're not doing terrible on mana. She's not extremely behind on CS, so that's all that matters, is that we're still relevant in this game. Nah, we gotta get out of there. I'm out of mana. Ow. Keep her alive. Fid F 930. Oh, no, get back. Please. You're wasting time. Oh, God. You're just wasting time. Can you please get back? Oh, God. And she's being greedy. Oh God. Can you please just back? This is useless. You're wasting so much time. You're killing us at the moment. We're gonna lose this tower so early, and we could have... She just left.
The mountain showed me my
Ah, crap. I just accidentally put a third point in my queue.
money well spent.
Don't just give up, and we still have a pretty decent comp.
We're all headed for the same inevitable end. No need to rush.
I told her so many times to go back. And what matters at the end of the day is I'm not the one making... What is that error? Get back there. I'm holding my gold item trying to... Messed that up.
It is a rare
Apparently my team's dying without me.
Demacia was my home. The stars, my
He just quit. We had such a good team. I'm gonna ward up. Let's say I'm gonna ward up top side, but I guess I still will. But he's not doing that well. And I'm assuming you've given up too? Yep.
My heart is filled with stars. I give it freely to all.
Even our Warwick was doing... There's not much to say at this point. And they came and finished the game. Have you ever seen a screen so small? Well, we'll play one more game. Honestly, I'm extremely lucky that I'm even Diamond 4 still. I don't know how I haven't demoted back to Diamond 5 yet. Play another game, hopefully get a AD carry that isn't so greedy and tilts just from one death. We had the perfect team comp. Yeah, if I keep games like that, making good decisions, I will climb. There's no doubt about that. I'm usually pretty tilt-proof, but that last game, got on my nerves just a little bit. Just gotta keep moving on. Know that the game will balance itself wherever you're supposed to be if you're playing good games. You'll win, and vice versa. And, you know, I played a game earlier today. Yeah, it was this game. I went 2-5-13. I won that game, so it all balances itself out. You know, some games you'll do bad and you'll win. Some games you'll do well and you'll lose. So you just have to understand that your overall performance is what matters, and not, you know, you have, as long as you're not the one tilting, you know, you have and being that douchebag, you know, there's more chance for that DC guy to be on the enemy team as opposed to your own team. So that's just how you have to view it. Yeah, it's just keeping that mentality together. Honestly, one of my video ideas, I might actually do it tomorrow. One of the video ideas I came up with was your mentality throughout the game, different things you should be thinking of and how you should be thinking to win your games. I think I could do a good video over that. I think I could put out some good content helping keep people what type of mentality you have to have in order to climb games, because crap like that is always going to happen. There's no way to get around people being pissed. I just wish she would get back. I pinged her so many times. I'm gonna get off that, but I'm still tilted. I pinged her so many times to get away from the tower, and she dies. I hope that's the same. I hope that's the same Graves that was starting to take off that last game. That would be nice. What am I doing? Gosh darn it. That's what I want. I'm being dumb where I'm clicking. Wow. This guy has 16 wins and 2 losses. Yeah, my Elo is still facing people that are under me. I'm not counting him. But it looks like I'm still getting paired with a lot of D5s and stuff. It looks like I've got a support main here. And it looks like he's been playing a good amount of support too. So we have a lot of support players on this team at the moment. We don't have too bad of a comp though. I think we can handle it. Thresh, Tristan, we have to be a little bit careful what we do against them, but I think we have a pretty good team nevertheless. We don't need second win. We're not taking a lot of poke damage. I don't think we don't really need the unflinching for the extra tenacity, so we'll be good like this. Yeah, I've got, every Monday, usually I release a VOD review of one of your guys' videos. I do, I have a tutorial on how to do it. Jarcy's looks like it. She linked it, so I appreciate that, but just go through that. It'll be the tutorial on what you need to do in order to submit a game, and then how to do it. It'll also be a tutorial on how to send your replay link to me through email, so you can do that. You need to wait until actually this week isn't patch week, so yeah, you can submit the video review today. Usually usually I don't have you guys send the replays until Wednesday morning, and then I'll stop taking entries on Sunday, but you can submit it tonight just because this week isn't a patch week, so I'll still be able to get your video. So thank you, Jarcy's, again, linking that, and yep, you can take a look at that, and I'll review one of your guys' reviews this coming up Monday. I had a guy that submitted a video to be reviewed. It was supposed to release this morning, but the person that sent the email forgot to actually link the replay, so I couldn't actually get a review out to release today. Why don't we can go around, see if we can do something. Let's see if I can. So I'm hoping this Graves just gonna be able to snowball this game pretty hard. I'll be happy if I'm on the good side of that. Get one win tonight in our Diamond 4. If he's starting top, that means he might be to us early. Alright. Time for some mine fuckery bottom. So they think we're actually leasing. 129. I'm attacking. I used a little bit of mana. And we'll come and lay in a few. I'll have a little bit less mana than I normally would. They'll think Graves on the top, or bomb side going top, and he might be able to gank early. Who knows if they're actually thinking like that or not, if the trick will work, but either way, it's worth a try to get them to think that he was on bomb side going top. Oh, jeesh. Oh, God. You cannot be taking that much damage this early, Israel. We cannot let this Tristana destroy us that fast. So basically we just need to survive a little bit and wait for a gank or something, and then we might be able to get a lead off of this, as long as this Israel just doesn't die to getting hooked in again. That's a good amount of damage rather than dick. Don't have my hook up in time. There, oh. Well, push. J-Force topside, beating on our Yasuo. Seems pretty normal. Our Yasuo isn't particularly having the funnest of times at the moment. It's not worth me trying that. I just need to get back to lane. Wow. Graves is bot side. He doesn't have any health to do anything, though. Oh, God. What are you doing? Oh, my God. Nope, not getting hooked in that. You'd think this Easy would know how to stand back just a little bit, not get hooked. It's supposed to be the safe pick, but Tristana is getting quite a lot of damage. Off. Wow. Barely. That sucks. Let's head on mountain, see if we can get that. Yeah, we are streaming at the moment, so you are indeed here, my friend. Do you have a smite? Because this is, like, stupid painful. Need to hold it just a little bit longer. Might have been able to. Should be fine. That dragon did a lot of damage to me, though. Ah. Minion. Gosh darn it. I'm not sure where the J4 is. We gotta be careful on that. J4s. At least push this wave. Now back. Nope, we're not gonna be greedy. We have more CC, but they are... Are you kidding me? Gosh darn it. If I went back enough, that wasn't going to be a problem. I think we're going to lose tower. Yeah, we got those Moby boots. That's what happens. This Graves isn't really doing anything 6-2. You'd think a 6-2 Graves would go. Or 16 and 2 Graves. be careful with how far we go forward on that. Yep. These Thresh games today have been not the funnest for me. Come on. Good job. Just making sure he wasn't gonna kill my guy. We still have time to scale, so it's not over with by any means. I would love to have some Moby boots, though. I am really slow. Yeah, we can. Yeah, we scale pretty well. Graves and Yasuo do pretty well. Galio can help them, too. I'm the only one. Israel and me don't scale the best. They don't have the best scalers either, rather than Tristana. Tristana does scale quite well. So, we're not out of this by any means. We just can't. We just can't die too many more times. Alright, I've got my Moby boots finally. So if we can just get one good team fight going, it should work out well. Good job. Yep, we're dead. He's got a lot of damage output. Ooh, nice. So close to working out. I don't think it's going to anymore, though. Yeah, we're at this point, though, that I've talked about before, that if you're missing all three of your out turrets and they're not, that you have like a 5% chance of winning. It's my own statistic. But it's so hard to win a game when you're this far, when you have this many towers down, no matter what the kills are. Although that's not particularly in our favor either, but... They got Ocean. We gotta teleport out at least. It's just so hard when they have that much map control. It's just so hard to do anything, no matter how many kills you get. It's so hard to take a tower afterwards. We really need to get eye. That's our saving grace if we have any. Yeah, I'm just trying to kill a minion. Trust me, I'm not trying to initiate anything. Let's see if I can help them. Oh, come on, the hook. I needed that hook, and it was barely outside. Barely outside the range of... Ah, come. Are you kidding me? He's got the health from the precision tree. Was able to get the heal ups every single time someone just died there. This would be that game that I would work behind enough to I'm just going to skip out on the Hex Drinker. It's too late. So, even if we get a kill like that, and there's 5 people up there and 4 people for them, it's just going to be so hard to actually get any objective. Oh, that's not good. Didn't think he was going to be, like, right there. My pullback just got him out of that. We really needed to stop that eye, though. Even if we got a kill there, it's still not... The Herald isn't... Us losing it isn't a win, but... We still scale. I'm probably just a little bit tilted from the other games tonight. But I'm really trying not to let that get to me. I really do need that magic resist for that Cassidy. He is on a different level of painful at the moment. As long as he's alive, that's... Oh god, what are you doing? And that was the incorrect move of the day. Yep. How am I still Diamond 4? Alright. And that game was my fault. Not entirely, of course, but I did have a couple mistakes that I made. Anyways, we got the Diamond 4. Not sure how we're not back to Diamond 5 after that many losses at the end, but thanks, guys, for watching this stream. Glad we were able to at least get our objective today. I'm going to get off. I'm not going to play any more League tonight. I'm too tilted from a couple of the games. That last game was definitely me trying to carry more, probably more out of frustration, so that's not how you're supposed to play. So I'm going to be taking a nice break from League of Legends tonight. Real quick, want to give a shout out to this month's Patreon. It's been really helping out the channel, supporting the channel in that. If you're interested, joining that, having any of the perks that gives, click the link in the description below. But rather than that, you guys have a great day today. Thanks much. Bye.